Who's Andy Warhol? Andy Warhol is one of the artists who influenced the pop art movement. Andrew Warhol was born on August 6, 1928, in New York City. In terms of pop art, the American artist, who was also a director and producer at the time, was one of the most influential personalities. His work frequently examines the relationship between artistic expression, advertising, and celebrity culture, which grew in popularity during the 1960s. His influence in this industry was so profound, that he was dubbed the Pope of Pop Art, and referred to as such. His work frequently shifts from emblematic American themes, to literature, celebrities, and traditional ideals. Andy Warhol's work includes paintings, silkscreening, photography, video, and sculpture, among other mediums. Several books, documentaries, and exhibitions have featured Warhol. Andy Warhol has a museum in his hometown of Pittsburgh. Many of his works have been discovered to be collectible and valuable. His artwork, Silver Car Crash, is his most costly piece. However, his oeuvre includes some of the most expensive paintings ever sold. The first painting is Andy Warhol's Banana, created in 1966. In 1965, he was the manager of the Velvet Underground, a band he was affiliated with. The Velvet Underground and Nico's debut album features this artwork named Banana on the cover. The image of a banana on the cover was obscured by a banana skin sticker, which readers could pull back to reveal the flesh-colored non-existent fruit beneath. The most prescient art record ever made, according to the press. Warhol's Banana became one of the most sought-after pieces of pop art, after scoring 13th on Rolling Stone magazine's Best Album of All Time list. The banana is rightfully regarded as Warhol's international icon. There are few people who are unfamiliar with the Coca-Cola brand. The Coca-Cola bottle is an emblematic American object that caught Warhol's attention. It has anything to do with one of his famous lines. On the Coca-Cola bottle, he developed numerous masterpieces. Coca-Cola, unlike his subsequent silkscreens, is hand-painted and is one of Warhol's most valuable paintings ever sold. Warhol was inspired by the Coca-Cola bottle, as he sought to establish his own personality. During his career, Warhol created roughly 15 different Coca-Cola themed paintings. This work of art was created in 1973, beginning the year that U.S. President Richard Nixon paid his first visit to China, in 1972. Using a snapshot from Mao's small red book, he created hundreds of Mao paintings. This picture is roughly 15 feet tall and is pretty large. It is also Warhol's most well-known Mao portrait. Warhol applied makeup with highly extravagant colors to Mao's face, with powerful and bright brush strokes in this artwork. This picture is regarded to be one of Warhol's best, and represents him at his most painterly. Following the death of Marilyn Monroe in August 1962, Warhol made this masterwork, which comprises of 50 pictures of Marilyn Monroe, utilizing the same promotional photo from the film Niagara. The piece is divided into two sections, each containing 25 pictures. The images on the left are colored, while the images on the right are black and white, with a fading effect. This work is regarded an emblem of pop art, and it was once voted the third most influential work of modern art in a Guardian poll. This work is a 12-foot painting of 8 similar overlapping pictures of Elvis Presley, dressed as a cowboy, created in 1963. It is a one-of-a-kind painting since, unlike the majority of Andy Warhol's works, it was not mass-produced. It sold for $100 million in 2008, making Warhol the 5th artist to sell a work. It is a work of art, and one of the most valuable paintings ever sold. Andy Warhol was well known for his obsession with shoes and feet. This was most likely the idea for the shoe collection. In the 1950s, his advertisement for women's footwear was excellent and well known. It's a collection of Andy Warhol's many shoe paintings. A single emerald green shoe hangs amid a starry sky on the show poster. He did, however, include a variety of shoes in his shoe series that were reminiscent of still life. Andy Warhol inspired art in a variety of ways, using bright colors, celebrities, and common objects to make art accessible to everyone. He intended to give people something to think about, and pieces like the Campbell's soup cans and the Marlin diptych sparked a lot of discussion about why art was done that way, and why those works are considered art. He accomplished his goal of combining popular culture and art. He made a significant contribution to the evolution of pop art, and everyone interested in learning more about the genre should pay attention to the king of pop art.